Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel, and thank you so much for tuning into today's video. Now there's something I kind of want to talk about, and that is subscribe or I will show up at your house at 3 a.m. I'm not joking. Yes, I am, obviously, but that's not what I want to talk about. What I wanted to talk about was a lot of the changes that have happened to Minecraft in the recent snapshots of the game. Now, obviously, if you have followed the channel at all, I don't play on the more modern versions of the game. I've started to play on like 1.20 because my primary server 0b0t did update to version 1.20, and so I've obviously had to play that version of the game to, you know, really use all of the features on 0b. So I have started to play the modern versions to an extent. Now, I think it's 1.21 is the most recent version. So I guess, yeah, it's pretty much the modern version of the game, just without all the 1.20 shit, which, if I'm being real, I couldn't even tell you what 1.21 was, like what they added, or I think it was the creaking, or was that just like a little shitter snapshot or some shit like that. I don't know whether they put an update number on it. In my honest opinion, in my humble opinion, that nobody gives a flying fuck about, because right now this asshole that you're watching is sitting at 128 subscribers and knows jack shit and nobody takes seriously. I really don't think they should be updating the game as often. I think they should really just take their time and release a full update that has all the features that they want to release into the game done, so that way a caves and cliffs doesn't happen again, where they split like a massive update. That would be super cool if they added everything at once into two parts. I think that was fucking retarded. But regardless, they did add some cool things that I thought were a little bit interesting. So the first major one being they added, within, I think, the newest snapshot it might be, new variants of cows. And I think pigs as well. I think they did pigs in a fairly recent snapshot also. Or maybe that was in an update trailer or announcement. I don't remember, but I do remember seeing pig variants or hearing about pig variants, something along those lines. That stuff, cool. I don't really care, but it would be interesting to talk about. Now, where do I go now? Oh, here. There we go. Me personally, I think, and this might come off as controversial within people talking about Minecraft and stuff like this, but I don't think that, you know, adding new textures or variants for cows and, you know, pigs and dogs, because I know they just did the dogs, or wolves, whatever you call it. I used to always call them dogs as a kid, and it's a habit that, you know, I never really dropped, because, you know, they were fucking dogs. They had a collar on, that's a dog. The wolf variants that they added, which I do think were cool. Now, like I said, I do think all these new variants that they are adding of these classic mobs are really cool. Like, no doubt about it, they are 100% cool. But do I think they're necessary? Personally, me, no, because it doesn't really change anything. Maybe it changes the feel, because I guess you could say, oh, Minecraft just, I don't know. It needs to feel more modernized, maybe you could say. I don't necessarily think so. I think it's fine where it is. You might disagree with that. I don't necessarily think, I'm saying necessarily too much, but I really don't think that they needed to do that. That's just my opinion. I don't think that they needed to add variants of dogs and cows and pigs. Like I said, it's super cool. Like, it's super cool that they are adding all these variants, but I don't think it's 100% necessary. So, yeah. That's really my opinion on the variant changes. Now the other thing that I did notice, because I'm subscribed to a little known YouTuber by the name of Camman18. Perhaps you've heard of him if you are at all familiar with Minecraft on YouTube Shorts. He's one of the biggest Minecraft YouTube Shorts creators on the platform, if not the biggest Minecraft YouTube Shorts creators. And obviously he uploads every day. I think it's just once a day. He might upload twice a day. I'm not 100% sure. But I know he uploads at least once a day, every day, which would drive me insane if I'm being completely honest. And obviously you have seen my upload schedule just over the history of my channel. It's complete dog shit. So I couldn't handle that sort of commitment to YouTube. Now, if it was like a legit job, yeah, I could do it. But, YouTube, after a while, I get burnt out. And I'm like, okay, I need a fucking break from this shit. Clearly, Camman doesn't need any of it, which, congrats. But he was talking about these bug removals, and then they added them back. I guess people were complaining. And it was sprint crawling, which I didn't know this was a thing. Maybe I do know it's a thing. Maybe I was doing it in the video. I've never heard of it. That doesn't mean I don't use it in playing Minecraft. I just really haven't heard of sprint crawling. I mean, no, crawling I've heard of. Sprint crouching is what I haven't heard of. Sprint crouching, I'm like, dude, you're supposed to be slow while crouching. It's like a stealth feature almost. Crawling I did know about because it's how you get to like, oh, the fuck? Oh, somebody must have completed it because I'm online. Oh, cool. Anyway, but yeah, I didn't really notice that they were gone because I play 0B0T, and fairly recently it updated to 1.20, so I just got the ability to swim fast, like have the new swimming and all the new ocean features and all the new building blocks from like the Nether update and all that sort of stuff. So it's all new to me. I don't really know all the more modern features of the game. Fuck. So that's something I'm still getting used to. But I don't think that's necessarily a big deal. Yeah, sure, it might be something that somebody uses in their everyday playing style, or did they nerf that sort of stuff? I don't remember whether they completely removed it and said, oh, it was a bug, or I don't remember. It's been a long day and I'm exhausted, but I did want to put out a video because I enjoy doing content, but and I'm just going off on a tangent in like 5 different directions as I'm recording this. But yeah, I don't think necessarily that was a big deal. Maybe to you it was. Oh, damn it. Maybe to you it was because it like screwed your world over or changed your playing style. Which in that case, yeah, it's a big deal for you. But me personally, don't think it was a big deal. And the mob variants, cool. Don't think we needed them necessarily, but still, they're cool nonetheless. I still think, yeah, the new cow texture, the new pig texture, the new dog textures, they are very cool. But do we need them? Like, my friend got me a plushie of my Minecraft character. I was like, dog, why'd you get me this? He goes, no, we needed that. I'm like, who's we? It just sits in my room. Like, you go back to your own house. You don't have it, but we needed it. Sure. Anyway, that's my tangent for today. If you watched all the way through and if you enjoyed this little rant, as I fucked up parkour, and because I'm not the best, please consider subscribing to the channel. Thank you so much for tuning into today's video, and please consider subscribing. I gotta log off because 1, I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. I want to go to bed, and I cannot fucking do this mushroom for the life of me. So, with that being said, thank you so much for tuning in to today's video. Thanks for watching to the end. I honestly could not tell you what I talked about in today's video. All I know is some bug fix, some feature, some like variant of a mob, some bullshit. I gotta go to bed. So I'll see you guys.